We start with a point.
Hi, it's Rob Bryant and welcome back to the Imagining the 10th Dimension video blog. Today's entry is called Scott McCloud and the Brothers Winn. Last blog we talked about the new fan video versions of my animation which have been posted in other languages. This time around we're going to talk a little more about some other people's work related to my project. I'm thrilled to see that one of my heroes, Scott McCloud, has just had some nice things to say about my project in his blog. Now, the image we're looking at here is a screen grab from his recent post, and I'll get Jason to scroll across the link to that post so if you want to see the original. And be sure to check out other parts of Scott McCloud's website while you're there. You may recall that I mentioned Scott not too long ago in my entry called Auras, Ghosts, and Pareidolia. As I said back then, Scott is well known for his insights into the underlying meanings of different forms of graphic representation, and he's a respected comics artist in his own right. In his blog entry pictured here, entitled Information Wants to be Loved, he compares my original 11-minute animation with a video for the song Remind Me by the Norwegian duo Røyksopp, which won the 2002 MTV Europe Music Award for Best Music Video. And I've seen this video before, it really is worth watching. An arresting sequence of visuals takes us through what I presume is some kind of virtual world, a la The Sims. But there are elements within it that make us wonder what we're really seeing. A video game? A virtual reality simulation? Our own reality as a set of data? Here's what Scott McCloud has to say comparing the two videos. They've both been around for a while, 2006 and 2002. But if you've never seen either, I strongly recommend both. Funny thing is, I love the first one, Imagining the 10th Dimension, because it's all about pure information, spare, monochrome, one idea at a time. And I love the second one because it's just the opposite, a cascading waterfall of mostly useless infographics. Maybe it's just the sensation of being taught. Maybe it's just porn for info geeks like me. Either way, I can't take my eyes off them. Thank you, Scott, for mentioning my work. You've made my month for sure. And I'm going to link to my video here with a button, the original animation, and I'm also going to link to that Røyksopp video. Now I'd like to introduce you to the Brothers Winn, whose site, What You Ought to Know, is a collection of video blogs about a diverse and amusing range of topics. Why do I bring them up? Because a couple of days ago, they published a fun blog entry about my work called Time Traveling the Multiverse. And we're looking at their video for the entry. Please do go and check it out. And again, I'll get Jason to give you a link to that video as well. This video is posted on YouTube. It also is posted on their channel, which or their website, which I think you'll have fun if you go to check it out. One of the important questions raised in the Winn Brothers video is the subject of impossible universes. If there's a multiverse of all possible initial conditions, does then that mean that there's a universe where everything turns into shrimp, or where gravity reverses its direction every second Thursday? Here's what I wrote back to them in response. Hi, Brothers Winn. Thanks for mentioning my animation. I really enjoyed your fun discussion of these ideas. Over at the Imagining the 10th Dimension blog, I've posted a link to your entry in my Interesting Links section. I also have over 200 videos posted on my channel at YouTube. There's other ones that expand on the ideas from this 11-minute animation you're talking about, which is basically just the ideas from chapter 1 of my book. These videos include discussions about what is and isn't possible within the multiverse, and other ways of thinking about dimensions. I'm going to give you some YouTube links that you might enjoy. The fifth dimension isn't magic. What would a flatlander really see? And aren't there really 11 dimensions? And the holographic universe. It's fun to see all the new connections that are springing up around this project. In particular, in recent weeks, I've been enjoying a lot of challenging and uplifting conversations with people at my YouTube channel. As I've said before, this project is all about tying together a huge number of threads, which some don't believe have any business being shown to be interrelated. Thank you, everyone, for your encouragement and your great questions. That's all for this time. Next time, we're going to read an entry called The Comedian. My name's Rob Bryant. Enjoy the journey.